Sofa. Today I'm with Sam Gascoyne, who's the Programme Manager for the facilitators project. So, hi Sam, good to have you here with me today.
Hi Emily, thank you for having me.
So can you tell us a little bit about the Spaces programme of work and what you're planning to do?
Yep, so Spaces stands for Supporting Physical Activity Through Co-Production, and it's a large programme grant over 6 years with a number of collaborating universities, so being run from York but also working with King's, University of Leeds, University of Sheffield, Sheffield Hallam University and Northumbria. So a lot of people involved, and what we're looking to do is to design or co-produce an intervention for people with severe mental ill health, looking to increase their physical activity and reduce sedentary behaviour.
So can you tell us a little bit more about co-production and what that will involve?
Yeah, so co-production is a really new and exciting way of working. So obviously in previous programmes we have PPI work, but this is slightly different in that what we're trying to do is put everybody on an equal footing. So researchers, people with lived experience of severe mental ill health, so those with diagnoses such as schizophrenia, bipolar and schizoaffective disorder, and also alongside clinicians or practitioners, so people in the physical health industry, so fitness instructors, all working together, same level of power, no hierarchy, but equally trying to produce this intervention together. And just say a little bit more about how that kind of fits within the Spaces programme. So we have a couple of patient and public involvement leads that were involved from the grant application phase. They'll be leading and to put together a patient and public involvement group. So that will feed right the way through this programme, and they're really key to making sure that at each stage of the development of the intervention and then through the testing of the intervention, that the voice of the service user is heard and that those views are really taken and are at the heart of our Spaces intervention.
Thank you. And you're working with any mental health trusts or anyone in mental health services alongside the universities?
Yep, so in addition to the universities, our main sponsor is Sheffield Health and Social Care, and we're also working alongside Leeds and York Partnership Foundation Trust as part of Workstream 1, and also South West Yorkshire Partnership Foundation Trust as well as part of Workstream 1.
So it's quite a large group of different people working together to produce the intervention?
Yes, it's a large collaboration, and we started in June of this year and we're just part way through Workstream 1. So the first piece of work are establishing all the groups that work together. So I've mentioned the patient and public involvement group as well. And then we also have a consensus group. I don't want to get too complicated, but the consensus group also has people with lived experience, carers and practitioners, and the consensus group are going to be acting as the kind of decision-making driver for the intervention. So that's where all the key decisions will be made, but the stakeholders from all of the relevant groups from a co-production point of view, to keep carrying that voice of this is what we want, this is what we need, through to the intervention that we'll end up working with further down the programme.
It sounds like a really exciting project to be working on.
Yeah, it is really exciting, and I think everyone is really keen to get going, and it's really exciting because we literally have no idea what this intervention is going to look like. It is really co-production at its best, I think. So us as academics, we have no idea. We can look at literature, but we're trying to kind of keep that at bay for now and really take the views of service users and the people that support them to the heart of this intervention.
Well, thank you for telling us all about this. It's really exciting and looking forward to hearing more as you move through the programme. So thanks for coming on the Research Sofa to talk to us today.
No problem, thank you for having me.
Bye bye.